Hi, I'm James Brains with the Brains Report, and today we're going to do a video review of the Whynter ARC-14SH 14,000 BTU portable air conditioner. This is the cute little storage cover that comes with it. Very cheap. It kind of tore a little bit there. I don't know. It's a cheap add-on that they included with it, but here's what this baby looks like. First I want to give you a little background. I have tested more than half a dozen portable air conditioners, the best on the market, and this, in my tests, did the best job of cooling the testing area of any of the ones I tested. I used a 550 square foot testing area, and this is 14,000 BTU and is designed for rooms up to 500 square feet. In my tests, I make sure the temperature in the house is at least 75 degrees. Then I crank this baby highest speed for about 2 hours and see how much it can lower the temperature. This one lowered the temperature almost 4 degrees in the room, which is pretty decent. What all do I want to cover here? So I mentioned that I put it through a cooling test. That is one of several tests I put it through. I put it through a test to see how portable it is. One of the tests is I try to see how easily I can bring it with me when I go out on the town, maybe to the local pub, because it tends to get hot in there. Another one for portability is I see how quickly I can uninstall it and reinstall it in the next room over. This one was kind of harder. Overall it weighs 86 pounds, which isn't that's a lot. That's like the weight of a very small woman. It's got wheels on the bottom. Does not have handles though, so there's a little lip into the next room, and I kind of had to lift it. Fortunately, I'm incredibly buff. I can bench probably around 225 a few times. I like to work out on Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, just so you know. It runs kind of loudly too. It gets about 58 decibels, which kind of, it's a little bit below normal conversation volume, but it's still loud compared to the other portable ACs that I've tested. A good thing about the sound though is there are no jarring sounds associated with it. So if it's adjusting the level at which the fan's going, it doesn't like go boom and like wake you up if it's in your room. It was somewhat easy to install, but it takes a while. It took me 30 minutes total to do the whole installation. And that's just the first installation. The part that took the longest was putting these screws in into the part that goes in here. And while we're looking at this, you'll notice there's a little gap here. That's another thing I didn't like. This is as far wide as it goes, 46 inches, and it's just too small for our opening here. And it goes down to about 13 inches if you're willing to do some sawing. And you need to have about 6-inch width here. And usually we cram like a little piece of styrofoam in there to make up the difference. Not a big deal. Other things I look for in a good portable air conditioner is a good warranty. This has a 1-year warranty overall, which is about the standard, but the compressor has a 3-year warranty, which is better than most. I look at the BTUs, which I've already touched on, good for rooms of up to 500 square feet. Efficiency is also important for saving on energy, and this has pretty good efficiency. In general portable air conditioners have terrible efficiency. This has a energy efficiency ratio of 11.2. 11 is about the cutoff from like good to not so good, so this is kind of makes the good. Something I want to show you here. Oh yeah, it comes with a remote control. You can either use the remote control or work it right there. I just turned it on. It goes down to 61 degrees. I think that's the minimum. You can also change the settings. You can do, there's just plain old fan mode. There is dehumidifier mode. And right now it's about 35 degrees outside, which you don't usually need an air conditioner. We're in Michigan, so we're speaking Fahrenheit here, not Celsius. But the great thing about this is there's a heat mode. For the heat mode, you'll want to, I actually haven't used the heat mode yet, but you want to adjust what mode you're on. Let's see here. I actually am not completely sure how to do heat mode, but when you do heat mode, you want to remove the intake hose here, because the intake hose is bringing the air in from outside, and you don't really want to bring cold air in. You just want to use your room's air to pull in the heat and then release again. You still want to have the exhaust on. One of the cool things though is it comes with covers, so if you do remove the intake, you can just put the cover on. In really cold climates though, you're not going to want to have a gap open in your window. I don't know, it might only be marginally useful. So should you buy this? Right now this baby sells for $575 on Amazon, and if you have if you don't have like the classic window where it goes up and down, it's the double hung window, you kind of need to move to a portable AC. That's kind of your best bet for air conditioning. Otherwise, you want to go with a window air conditioner, because in general they're a lot more efficient and they're less expensive. In the past, we have fit like window air conditioners in windows like this, but it's not recommended. So I said this did the best job cooling of any portable air conditioner I've tested. The thing is, it's not my favorite. LG makes a smart portable air conditioner that I like more because it's smart. You can twiddle around with the app. It's more efficient. It uses dual inverter technology, which explaining goes beyond the scope of this review, but it's better for the environment. It's more efficient. And with the LG though, it doesn't heat. This one does, and again, it did the best job of cooling. I think that just about covers it. The vent here, I like the vent because you can adjust it yourself. You can do side to side and just get the air going exactly where you want it. We just have it like this, but yeah, it's a pretty nice air conditioner. I recommend it if you don't have the windows for a window air conditioner and you want something that can really cool down a room of 500 square feet or perhaps less. That about covers it. I'm sure you have questions. Unfortunately, this isn't like a two-way thing, but we got some comments down below. You can just type in the comments. I check those every 24 hours, if not every 144 hours. And I will hop in there and I will answer your questions. I also appreciate trolling. In the meantime, stay frosty.